Jerry, thanks. Happening right now, a Columbus neighborhood could transform soon. Now, Columbus City Council is expected to vote this evening on whether to rezone the Northland neighborhood.
And tonight is the second reading of this rezoning ordinance. 10 TV's Doug Petcash is live at Columbus City Hall tonight. And Doug, if they do vote yes, what could this mean for that community?
Well, Angela and Colin, it could mean more businesses and more housing, which is key in a neighborhood where it's easier to walk places or hop on a bus. A process that started months ago could get the go-ahead here very shortly tonight.
Jack Trott has lived in the Northland neighborhood for 45 years.
A lot of nice people, relatives, a lot of friends in the area.
He remembers when this stretch of State Route 161, Dublin-Granville Road in North Columbus, had more choices.
It used to be called Restaurant Row. Used to have 20 really nice restaurants. Now they're all gone.
What would you like to see?
I'd like to see more restaurants, at least 10 restaurants.
Columbus City Council President Pro Tem Rob Doran says the city's plan to update zoning regulations for 160 parcels in Northland could be the trigger to transform the area over time.
The type of change that we're expecting and hoping to see will be measured in years, not in days, weeks, or months.
The Northland rezoning is part of the Zone In initiative to update the city's 70-year-old zoning code. The plan is to create more housing to meet the growing need and more walkable neighborhoods with easier access to public transit.
Our new zoning code takes a different approach, a much more modern approach where residential and commercial can actually coexist together.
Rezoning the parcels on 161 to mixed use will allow developers to build up. Taller buildings could have retail and restaurants on ground level and apartments above.
We're not talking about anything crazy. We're talking about being able to have 4 or 5 or 6 stories in some of these areas, which really matters when we talk about building additional housing in Columbus.
Pat Hamill with the Northland Community Council says the council and other local organizations asked the city to include Northland in the Zone In program.
Over the next 10 to 20 years, the opportunities that it is going to provide, both for people who are already here and people who are coming here, is very exciting to think about.
Jack Trott is cautiously optimistic the rezoning will bring back at least some of the good old days.
Maybe down the road.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably not in my lifetime, but maybe in yours.
The city says it incorporated feedback it received from hundreds of people over a 60-day public comment period into the measure to possibly rezone the Northland community. The city council meeting just started a few minutes ago. We'll have the latest for you coming up tonight on the news at 11 on whether the Northland rezoning got the thumbs up. For now, live outside City Hall, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.
Doug, thank you. Certainly the start of perhaps many to come, so we'll see.